Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get the overall energy with this deck. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. $8:44 on the clock. All right, deep knowing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Deep knowing. So something about maybe a full moon, something with the moon cycle, maybe owls may be significant, okay? Cloudy skies. I know it's pretty much cloudy everywhere these days. Okay, deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the doors of wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You are now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Okay, I really love this card because it's pretty much like you'll be getting communication from spirit, from higher dimensions, from things that you cannot see with the naked eye. And that gives God, spirit, okay, your ancestors, okay, any type, your intuition is going to be sharpened here. That's one of the essential meanings of deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity, okay? So let's clarify and see why that is here. Let's see. I barely ever use this deck. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot, okay, by Jane Wallace. Not sponsored, but let's see what comes out for deep knowing, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify deep knowing. These are, they feel like paper. I'll say that, okay? All right, the Queen of Wands comes out, charisma. At the bottom, Five of Swords, revenge. Ooh. Maybe you know that someone probably wants some type of revenge on you. Probably because you're healing. Here with the Temperance, it says healing, and then the Emperor structure, okay? You could be like growing, changing, okay? Someone could be not too happy about that, okay? Let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you, Spirit, for deep knowing. The Ace of Cups, satisfaction. I know it also talks about new love, okay? So, and the Queen of Wands talks about like confidence and things of that sort, okay? These cards only have one word at the bottom, so that's why I'm saying charisma, satisfaction. All right. So maybe it's like you're becoming more confident, okay, stepping out into something new. Maybe you know you have a deep knowing that some type of love or something that you want, some type of satisfaction, something is coming in for you, okay? Queen of Swords at the bottom, why would I say Queen of Swords? That talks about like being straight up, truthful, okay, straight to the point, not beating around the bush. All right, fair, things of that sort, okay. Ten of Swords, conclusions, okay, with the Knight of Wands, immaturity, and then the Hierophant guidance. All right, it could be something about you coming to the conclusion, maybe to end something with someone. A Knight of Wands, somebody that's immature. Okay, Spirit could have been guiding you to do this. All right, we have two other decks over here that we can clarify with, so we'll definitely get into those. What else for deep knowing? Please and thank you, Spirit. I really wanted to try this deck out because I never used it. Strength, bravery. All right, at the bottom, Four of Pentacles, control. Nine of Wands, fear, and Nine of Pentacles, comfort. So maybe someone is trying to hold on to you out of fear, okay? Trying to control you out of fear, all right? This could be a fire sign here with the strength, bravery, but it's kind of contradicting bravery and then fear with the Nine of Wands. I know that does talk about also like anxiety and things of that sort, just being on edge, I'd say, okay? Maybe someone has a fear of you moving on, okay? And a deep knowing that you are moving on, okay? Let's see what else comes out. I'm going to shuffle. See what else comes out, please and thank you, Spirit, for deep knowing. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, stability and drama. Maybe there's some drama with someone over some type of stability, okay? This is two cards that came out. I don't really want to, but I guess I'll take them both, okay? At the bottom, Three of Wands, communication. Five of Wands, chaos, which gives the Eight of Wands, which talks about like moving forward or something happening quickly, okay? Communication. Five of Swords, revenge. Oh, yeah, someone may be like upset, holding a grudge or something like that against you, okay? Let's try with this next deck here. See what comes out. Why is charisma here? The Queen of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify it. Clarify this Queen of Wands here, please and thank you, Spirit. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, okay? Someone could be like obsessed with you because of how charismatic you are, your energy, okay, your personality, etc. Curse at the bottom, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected, and then trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, okay? They could feel like maybe they're cursed because it's like maybe they can't let go of you. They're obsessed with you, okay? Clinging, holding on to you. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for charisma and this Queen of Wands? Why is this Queen of Wands here with clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying? Or should I just go on to the next one? Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry, okay? Maybe someone wants to apologize here. At the bottom, lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy, maybe for being non-committal, all right, for lusting and being shallow and emotionally blocked off, okay? Maybe someone was not being open and honest about you, not giving their all to you. Now they want to apologize, okay? What about the strength card here? Clarify strength, please and thank you, Spirit. Bravery. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom, okay? Someone is trying to maybe put on a act as if they're not in that energy, okay? Of feeling empty, of feeling bored, okay? Divine feminine at the bottom, yin energy. rejection, abandon, dismiss, irrational fear and intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Okay, it's like they know that you are the divine feminine. Maybe they feel guilty for rejecting you in the past, and now you could be rejecting them. All right, and this person could definitely be a fire sign. They don't want to, you know, some people just feel like they're the ones that's supposed to be doing the leaving. You're not allowed to leave them, etc., etc. These cards have definitions. Maybe I should have read them. Nah. What about this Queen of Pentacles here? Stability, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Emotional storm, turmoils, affected, unstable. See, stability and unstable. So, you know, those are like counterproductive. Loyalty at the bottom, trusting, reliable, believing. Maybe this person wants you to believe that they're stable, okay, but really, you know, they're going through something emotionally right now. They're not doing too well, okay? Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over, peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. I feel like they want to start again with you because you bring them peace, balance, harmony. Maybe they enjoy the friendship that you guys had, okay? What about this Knight of Swords here? Drama, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Second chance, reconciliations, making amends, opportunities. I feel like wherever they are, there's drama. So it's like now they want to try to come back to you. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn, time, waiting, cycles, moments, intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. I feel like you know that this person was probably thinking that they could just wait it out. You would get over it, eventually forgive them and come back, okay? But they're probably very pride and egotistical, arrogance and stubborn, okay? Let me see what this Knight of Swords is. Let me see. Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords says fearless, blindsided, opposition, drama. The Knight reveals a very fast-moving young energy as this person is full of courage and full of themselves, seemingly unwilling to stop. In a reading, the Knight can represent someone who is fearless, motivated by money, or big-headed. You or someone around you may be obsessing over materialistic items within relationships and projects. You need to be patient for them to work out successfully. A key message of this card is that where there's a will, there's a way. Star message. Be cautious of your actions and think twice about the reasoning behind them. Alright, so maybe be aware of maybe why someone wants a second chance with you, why they want to reconcile. Okay, let me see about this Queen of Wands here as well. Queen of Wands, luck, passion, leader, charisma. The Queen is a hub of feminine passion as she is warm and sensual. She holds great wisdom and power, bringing fun and laughter wherever she goes. She is a social butterfly who attracts the attention of everyone she meets with her charisma. Yeah, this person is obsessed with you because of the energy that you bring, okay? She brings luck to situations as she commits. Yeah, maybe once you were around them, you know, they had that energy, the luck that you brought. But once you walked away, no longer, okay? She brings luck to situations as she commits unconditionally and asks you do the same. This card represents a feminine influence or self-expression. Moon message, let your intuition lead you to like-minded souls. Alright. Ace of Cups, satisfaction. Ace of Cups, opportunities, love, overflow of emotions. Positive emotions overflow within relationships, business, career, prospects, and creative projects. There is a deep feeling of emotional satisfaction as you lead from the heart, allowing abundance to flow freely within your life. If you are in a relationship, this card can mean the next step or a grand gesture. If you are single, you are in the right state of mind to search for new love. Psychic growth is going well, and new opportunities will present themselves to you. This card is a good omen. The moon message, this is a new reason to be thankful. So definitely someone wants to come back. All right. For love. Okay, let's see about the strength card here. Bravery. What is it? Excellent. Let me see. The moon, the magician, high priestess, empress, emperor, hierophant, lovers, chariot, justice, hermit. Okay, the strength card. Loyalty, confidence, faith, directness, predictions, and memories. A man holds a lion's head high, signifying the control of power within his hands. He is fearless with strong faith that he will not be attacked, and an ability to be confident and direct when there are many ingredients for chaos around him. The constellation of Leo symbolizes clarity, while the lion represents loyalty and the man determination. The meaning, bravery, be rational and make time to master your inner emotionals. Now you need to be harmonious within yourself to understand situations that are in your best interest. Be brave and stand up for what you believe in, as you are well supported and loved by those around you. An act of bravery or moral high ground is on the cards. Yeah, it's like I just feel like somebody is trying to portray themselves as doing just fine. This could definitely be a fire sign, okay? It is time to delve into what you really think and feel. If you haven't already, devote yourself to self-improvement as developing your current situation, as well as developing your current situation. You can never know too much. An additional interpretation of this card is good health and physical strength. Star message: hold your position and do what is right. Reflect and wait before taking action. Moon magic affirmation: I am safe and secure in everything I do. Maybe keep don't give up if you're feeling bored about something, okay? Continue on. All right? And then the Queen of Pentacles. Logic, love, and compassion, stability. Queen. The Queen represents a female influence in a reading or someone with divine feminine power. She is stable and financially secure with her success and abundance. Being humble and modest, she nurtures all aspects of life, showing the need to be grounded and to connect with Mother Earth. She passes down wisdom as she provides all that she can for her family. Keep a calm and clear head when entering any situation and stay in control of your emotions. Think logically. The moon message: take pride in all that you do and do it with reason and love. Know that you are supported, okay? I feel like maybe Spirit is letting you know, if you're in a space where, you're emotionally affected in some type of way, you have the support that you need, okay? All right, and we have one last deck here that we can get some clarity with, all right? Let's see. Clarify clinging with this Queen of Wands here. Please and thank you, Spirit-wise. Clinging here with the Queen of Wands. One card, please and thank you, Spirit. Let me do a quick shuffle. Someone is addicted. I just seen the devil. You see it right there? Someone is addicted. All right? To you, clearly. Maybe you already know this here with deep knowing. All right? Let's see. Clarify clinging with this Queen of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. One card. All right, justice. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law, okay? Maybe this is some type of justice, all right? Fairness. You could be getting that clarity about that, okay? This could be this person's karma in a way, okay? Maybe at one point you were obsessed with them, okay? Holding on to them, clinging on to them, okay? Libra could be significant, the number 11. At the bottom, we have the Four of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and disconnected, okay? Yeah, it's like they're no longer interested in whatever else that is around them. They're too focused on you, okay? What about this apology with the Ace of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify apology with this Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Long-term view, hard work, preservation, diligence, sustainable results, investment. Yeah, it's like they realize, you know, that it would have been wise for them to invest in you, I feel like, okay? They would have had sustainable results had they invested into you, and they would have been satisfied. Now they want to come back and apologize. They know it would have been a success here, a victory. With the Six of Wands, public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. Maybe that's what they want, is for others to be like, yay, you got her back. Okay? Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. The Hermit, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking. This person may be trying to think like if they should come back and fight for you. Okay, the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands could give the Ace of Wands, or 11, which would be like the Two of Wands. Just pretty much, I feel like maybe it's talking about you moving forward, though. Okay, planning to continue forward and not giving this person another chance. Okay. What about shallow here with the Strength card? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is shallow here with the Strength card? This person could be very full of themselves, okay? And trying to, you know, just save face here. And pretend as if they don't care, okay? But I feel like deep down with this deep knowing here, you already know that this person cares about you. They're putting on a front, I feel like, okay? And if you don't know, you're going to be invited into this. You're going to be getting that knowledge, okay? Three of Cups came out, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, happiness. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you definitely, they want a friendship with you. They want to work with you again. They want to celebrate with you, collaborate with you, be next to you in the same community with you. You bring them happiness. Queen of Cups at the bottom, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. Yeah. And then the Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. Okay. I just feel like you maybe, you know, you nurture them, you bring them comfort. All right. You're healing, energy, etc. So they want to get close to you for that. All right. What about emotional storm here with this Queen of Pentacles? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify emotional storm with the Queen of Pentacles, please and thank you. King of Pentacles. Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, generosity. Ooh, they may be going through something because they know you're about to meet a counterpart here. But Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture. All right, I feel like once this person comes in, they just know that there's nothing that they can do for you, okay? So it's like they cannot compete with whoever this new opportunity that's coming in, okay? That's driving them insane. Eight of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Yeah, they know. It's like once you get with this person is of a higher standard, okay, etc. Like, they cannot compete with this person, all right? And it's going to be an equal, a Two of Cups energy, a unified love, a partnership, a mutual attraction. This person might propose to you, get married, okay? It's going to be a strong, beautiful connection. What about the Knight of Swords here with second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Swords here with second chance. Two of Cups again, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction. Yeah, this person is going to probably try to start some drama. And you know this. Once you move on, this person is going to be starting some drama. Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom. They don't want you moving on and being free and being, away from them. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. They don't want you building with others, having a successful relationship with others. They're going to try to fight and argue with you. All right, so just summing it up, and with building blocks here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you're going to be building something with someone new, okay? And someone has a deep knowing about this. They know deep down that you're going to find the right one for you, someone that's going to treat you better and, wonderful, and love you and give you all the things that they never could, okay? And they know, like, once you get a taste of the good life, you don't really go back to nonsense unless you mess it up, right? And then you have to, like, start over again. So I feel like this person has some type of fear of that, okay? Of you messing, they've already messed up. They have a deep knowing that something better is coming in for you. All right, let's get one final message before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit, for myself and the collective. One final message, please and thank you, Spirit. One final message. Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It is time to decide what path you are going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Ooh, something could definitely be coming in right now. Some type of relationship, some type of something that you have to make a choice, okay? I feel like because of the choice, it might be because you still think about this past person a lot. You really care about them. You really thought this was your person. You really thought it was going to work out, And so that could be where the choice comes in. You really love this person and care about them. All right, but I feel like deep down, you're going to get the insight that you need to make the choice, but I feel like you know already as well the right choice to make, but you also know that this person is going to act a fool. All right, they're going to lose their wits when they find out that you've moved on, that you're giving your time and love to somebody else. Obligation at the bottom of yourself. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations for yourself. You stop your flow of abundance, okay? You may feel some type of obligation to this person, either to stick around them or help them with something, to not give up on them, not move on, etc. You feel bad for, doing what's best for you. You have to stop doing that, okay? You are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe here. Treat yourself with the love and respect that you desire, and others will follow suit. All right, so that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.